got your sunglasses because I really wish I had mine right now. We are just going to do a quick showing of what we have on our website at czmods.com. We're going to go over the OG, what we started with just a couple months ago with our 24 volt high intensity pure white 6000K wheel ring lights here, and then some other products that we've just gotten in. This one here in the middle, the one is the RGBW, and you can check out 60 Titan. He has those on his truck. Look him up and give him a like, follow him, subscribe to his YouTube, and he'll tell you what he thinks about them so far. He's been running them for a little while now. And then we have a new ad to our website, which is these babies right over here, which is a pure white option. That's 12 volt. That is in a 17.5-inch ring, built off the same platform as this one. So as far as it goes with czmods.com, what we actually make in-house, we want to make everything, but that's just not reality. That's not how things work. So what we do make are these lights right here. We order the metal, we have it pre-cut, we roll it here, we bolt it all together. Of course, we have to buy the strip somewhere, but as far as everything else is concerned, we do this whole process as far as these 24 volt high intensity lights are concerned. When it comes to these other ones here, they're still not something you can just jump on eBay or Amazon and buy, I don't think. I've tried to look. We spent a lot of money on other products trying to figure out what was best, what was accessible, and these are the products that we came up with. These two are built on the same platform. They have the same rings, the same brackets, the same app that's used to operate them both, but this one is RGBW and then this one is pure white. So as far as it's concerned, we just wanted to kind of explain that and what you can find on our website and what you can expect. And then you can look at all three right here. It's sometimes really hard to understand brightness whenever it comes to being on video. So we just set these all three here together to kind of get a basic understanding of what they are and why we sell three different kinds. They're not all the same thing. So you can pick what you want to be able to do your specific build based on what you're going to do. People love color changing stuff, and that's why we ended up getting these. Even though this is on the pure white setting and it's turned all the way up here, your RGBW is always going to be less bright of a pure white than anything else that you buy. And I'll show you why in a second whenever we walk around. There's just not a full diode dedicated to putting off that pure white color. It's split up between all the other colors that it has to have to be able to be RGBW. So that makes sense in the long run. So if you're looking for just pure white, the highest intensity stuff we have are our ones that we make right here that are our 24 volt wheel ring lights. And then second place for pure white would be these ones that we just got in on our website, and they are 12 volt. So you don't have to run a converter or anything, but as far as everything's concerned, they're pretty bright. They have some strobing functions in the app and things like that that you can do with them. And then if you're really into that color changing stuff and you have color changing rock lights, you can go with this one here in the middle, which you can switch to any color that you would want to. Also, if you found some RGBW rock lights that are super good quality, that do not bleed, that do not have any issues, please reach out to us and let us know what they are, because we've been getting quite a few trying to figure out something that we want to go with, and we have not found good enough quality. So eventually those will be on our website, we hope, if we can find some that are good enough to hold up and stand the test of time on a truck that's going to be driven. So anyways, we'll kind of do a walk around and look at these lights. I'll shut them off, that way we can kind of look and see the difference in how many LEDs are in them and kind of, you know, what to expect when you get them. Whenever you put in an order, you'll get everything that you need pretty much to put them on the truck, minus there's like some fittings that you use a heat gun to put on, or you can get your own crimp fittings or whatever. But for the most part, we try to include everything that's there, because then a lot of the stuff that we used to buy trying to put stuff on trucks, it just didn't come ready to install, and that's a pain whenever you get products and they're not ready to put all the way on the vehicle, because you're super excited, you get the box, you open it up, and then you got to go find more stuff to put it on your truck. So we try to send it with everything that you would need to get these on your truck and going down the road. And we also have a couple YouTube videos that talk about it too, so you can go check that out at our YouTube channel. But anyways, for now, let's flip these babies off and get a closer look at kind of the quality and the difference between them, the ones that we make, the ones that we outsource and buy somewhere else, but are still very good quality, good enough that we want to represent them. So let's take a look. Alrighty, here we go on kind of looking at these with the lights off. As far as the brackets are concerned, you'll notice these have those 5 brackets there. They're set up the same way. We only put 3 on ours because whenever you go to install them anyway, there's not enough room on that dust guard on any of the trucks we've really put them on to include more than 3. So we went with 3 heavy-duty setups that are put on with a lock nut. That way nothing can ever come apart. So that's one of the issues we found with some of the other products we've tried, is that things don't stay together and the brackets aren't tough enough. So that is the one thing. If there is a weak point on these other ones, they're probably close enough together that you could maybe get 4 of these brackets to fit, but still they are screwed into the ring instead of bolted on like ours. But they're still pretty tough. I will say that. I just think ours are a little bit better, but these are obviously still good enough that we want to be able to advertise and sell them. So as I said, the difference, like with brightness compared to the white and the RGBW, if you look here at this setup, you'll notice that full circle there, which is all of your white light. And that's why these aren't as bright, is because you just see like a little, like third of it is the white. So that's why I can't put out as much. And then the difference of why these 12-volt ones over here are not as bright as ours is because of how the strip is set up. You notice there's a pretty good gap between the lights there. There's not that on these. There's an extra strip basically between each point, which gives them so much more light and makes them way more bright. So that's kind of the difference there. As far as everything is concerned. But like we said, these will come with everything that you need to get your truck going, and we hope that you can check out our website and let us know what you think about these products, if you've got them already, if you're going to run them. And yeah, we look forward to hopefully doing business with you. And if you hear of any other products that you think would be worthwhile that aren't advertised as much as they should be, reach out to us and we'll see what we think of them, and then maybe try to put our spin on it and see what we can do. Thanks guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.